Hey guys, Mr.surplusnut, continuing the videos I'm uploading on my gun arsenal and collection. So you guys could see. If you're just checking this out now and you haven't checked out the other previous parts, you need to go back and check it out. But anyways, let's go ahead and start off on my other rifle, the other Mosin gun that I have. This is a M38 Mosin gun. It is counterboard. They did a lot of that on the M38 and M44s just for accuracy issues, and it is a very nice rifle. It's a 1943 serial number, round receiver, very crude, probably built in the time of war. Obviously 1943, that's when the war was going on, and it's got the nice light sling. Didn't come full of Cosmoline. Luckily on this M38 all the serial numbers match. Okay, all the serial numbers match on it. It's a matching serial number M38 Mosin Nagant. And I did bend the bolt down. It helps a little bit with cycling the bolt. It has a laminated stock, and I did the refinishing on it. It's got the refurbishing Russian square with the slash in the middle. If you have that, that is a refurbishing arsenal mark that they did on these. It also has the, like my Tula, the repair at the bottom of the stock, very nicely done. You can barely tell unless I get real close to it. And but yeah, on this one I also polished the back. I didn't want to leave it blued. Polished it, really nice. It looks really good. A very nice little rifle. All the serial numbers match on this gun. It is a matching serial number M38. These rifles are drying up, guys. I get a lot of comments on people telling me where can they purchase M38s, M44s. And pretty much right now it is March 19th, 2011, and at this moment there are no surplus dealers in the country selling M44s or M38s. I don't know if they have dried out completely. I was lucky to end up with an M38. Okay, if you go to a gun show and you see one, an M38, even an M44, buy it, man. No matter what condition it's in, buy it, refurbish it, do the best you can with it, because I don't think these rifles will ever be back as, you know, like in batches, you know, like a batch of, like how they come in a box of, like, let's say 10 rifles per box, wood crates. I'm sorry, that was the word, crates. I don't think these rifles will be coming into the country in wood crates like they used to. When I purchased this rifle, I purchased it for like about, I think it was like $60 some, man. And they had a lot of them. I should have bought like 2 or 3. And even after that, they still had the M44s out there. I never got to buy one. I'm looking for one. You can go to a Gun American or Gun America or gunbroker.com, those places where they have the auctions, and they want a lot for these. You know, they want like 300 bucks, 300 and change. I've seen some for 185 if you get lucky, 200 and change. But I mean, from what they were before, you're not gonna find one like that. They are going up, and that is if you find one. The only places, again, that I've seen them, it's in gunbroker.com and auction places like that. You might get lucky and walk into your gun shop and see one there in the rack, just thrown there, all beat up. It'll be a beater, but that beater can come to life and it can be resurrected. Okay, this is the Mosin Nagant. Okay, M38. I will not sell this rifle for nothing in the world, man. Not at all. 1943. Okay. And like I'm saying, I love this gun. The way it handles, it shoots a very powerful cartridge. It's good for hunting. It'll knock down anything in North America, any game. Black bear, grizzly, panthers, deer, hawk, wild boar, moose. The 7.62 by 54 is extremely powerful. Okay, and I love this rifle, the M38. I'm telling you, if you have one, just kind of like hold on to it, you know, chill with it in your couch. You know, just take it out once in a while out of the safe, and you know, just hold it and you know, chill with it, man. And you know, if you want to make a video, it's cool, go for it. You know, put the camera in front of you, hang on to your rifle, and just make it like that. You know, chilling with my M38, because these things are dried up, man. And just start talking about them and stuff, and we all will love something like that, because I just enjoy, you know, people that grab a rifle, something like this with this type of historical value, that are gone most likely forever, and that they get it, you know, they sit on their couch, put a camera in front, and start making a video talking a little bit about the history of the rifle, you know, what they went through it to be able to you know, purchase it, how they refurbished it. And I enjoy that stuff, you know. But you might think, oh, that's stupid, just, you know, naming and titling my video chilling with my M38. Go for it, man. Believe it or not, there's people out there that are willing to watch anything, and things like that. Anything that has to do with surplus guns, there's a lot of nuts out there like me that enjoy that stuff, you know. And just go for it, man, you know. Chilling with your SKS, you know, and just talk about how what you know, what you went through to, you know, acquire that weapon, and what you did to refinish it and show it up close. And you know, that's what this, you know, YouTube thing is about, you know. Everybody helping each other and stuff, you know. We learn from each other, and we just try to make things, you know, better. But yeah, this is my M38, man. I'm glad I bought it. I want to repeat it again. And they're nowhere to be found. If you go to a gun show and you find one, buy it. I'm waiting for the next gun show they're gonna have here. Probably try to save some, about $200, $250, and see if I can pick one up. You know, I mean, that. But that's it, man. My M38. Okay, I gotta get that little Russian star and put it on here. It's got the little leather in good shape, really good shape for being such an old rifle. It shoots great. And next we have here my unissued, completely serial matching number Jugo SKS M59/66A1. This is the one with the night sights on it. I call this one Blondie because, again, no stain on it, just got the wood how it is, and used polyurethane on it, and that's the color that it came out to be. Okay, I love the little pattern that it has there on the end. You rarely see it SKS's with that pattern at the butt end stock, but it's got a really nice laminated stock. The bluing on this gun is immaculate. Okay, completely unissued. This thing was brand new. Okay. The bluing is incredible. All the numbers match on this rifle. And yeah, the way it was advertised when I went to buy it, it was that whole wood crate that I believe the guy got it from Samco, a gun shop here. It was completely unissued rifles, brand new. This rifle, a soldier never received it. He never put his hand on it. It was like built at the factory. It was crated up on a wood crate, sealed up. It was put in a cave somewhere or in a warehouse or wherever, and then it got shipped in here to the States. And I bought this one, guys. There we go. Really, really nice, dark bluing on it. This gun, I've only fired it like 2 or 3 times. I don't even think 3. But yeah, I haven't taken it to the range much. I want to keep it, you know, like collectors. 180, 194. All the numbers match on it. 180, 194. Let me see here. I don't know if we can see it there. Let me see where this thing has the well, I'm not gonna be going through this now, but anyways, this gun is, everything matches on it. Really nice SKS. It's the Jugo M59/66 A1. And for you guys that don't know about SKSs, that's the difference between the A1, the 66 A1, and the regular 59/66. The A1, they opted to install night sights on it. Okay, and that is the night sight right there. You flip it up, right there. See the little, you can see the little white thing there where my nail is. The white dot. Bring it down. And then the other one is back here on the leaf. Okay, two little dots back there. But that's my my SKS Blondie there, 59/66 A1. My sniper, which we're gonna go to it next, is my M59/66. Okay, this one doesn't have the night sights. I put a Leaper's AccuShot, which is the best scope that Leaper sells. The AccuShot, this is by 8x32x56. Big scope, but it does the job. And I turned, this is a little project that I got into, and I started, and it's my Jugo, I call it my Jugo M59/66 sniper. Okay, just because I put a nice scope on it with a very solid mount. Even though I had to drill and tap the receiver, I put a shell or a case deflector, so when the case will pop up, it wouldn't dang my scope at the bottom. Okay, and I put a little Harris bipod right there. That's the best place I picked to put it. It balanced the gun really good on the table. Yes, I cannot pull my bayonet. I don't care. I'm not gonna stab anybody. It's just for looks. Oh, can you take it completely out of there and just, why? I'm not gonna do that. Some guys have told me, oh, you can mount a bipod, the ones that clamps onto the barrel. Don't ever clamp anything on your barrel. Barrels, when they shoot, they vibrate, they resonate, and you need to let them play, buddy. All right. I've seen that on AK-47s, SKSs, where they get a bipod that clamps around the barrel with 2 screws on each side, and then you got the bipod. Don't do that. When you shoot that gun, the resonance of the barrel, okay, and the vibration, you need to let that thing sing. Alright, that will affect your groups, believe it or not. If you don't really care about groups, then that's fine. Okay, but on this SKS, I'm not going to take the bayonet off. Or I'm going to leave it like it is. And I think it looks outrageous. Okay, it looks outrageous. Some people have knocked me on this gun. Oh, how can you call it a sniper? An SKS was never meant for that, and blah blah blah. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it, man. I'll come back to this in a little bit.